York's Manhattan Island. It's just 13.4 miles long and at its widest point just 2.3 miles wide. But despite being the size of a storage locker in Nebraska, Manhattan is home to 1.6 million people, and the population doubles each day as another entire population arrives at work in the morning and leaves each night. No, you wouldn't put Manhattan very high on your list of places to drive a brand new Porsche 918, would you? Mike Spinelli found out why Manhattan is exactly the right place to drive a Porsche 918, at least in all-electric mode. Let's watch.
New York City. People here ride around on electricity every day of the week. This is the Porsche 918 Spyder. On any other day, one of the world's fastest super sports cars. It's got a very powerful V8 engine. It's also got 2 electric motors. The Porsche people say the 918 can go about 12 miles in all-electric mode. And that just happens to be the same distance as Manhattan Island itself. And so that's why we are at the northernmost tip of Manhattan Island in this beautiful donut shop parking lot in Inwood. And we're gonna go to the southernmost tip, and that's gonna be the perfect challenge for this car in all-electric range. Can we make it all the way down to the end of Manhattan and still make it completely in all-electric mode? We're gonna find out right now. The cool thing is you can't hear anything but what's going on around you. Of course, what's going on around us right now is just other cars going by, and it's kind of funny, but like New Yorkers are known for being kind of jaded and having seen too much, just experienced too much. But you pull up in this car and it's like aliens landed. And I guess that's a testament to what Porsche has done with not only the design, but just the whole way it comes together, the presence of it. This neighborhood, people lived in it, but it was crime-ridden. Drug dealers on a lot of these corners, not that long ago. And now, people live here, it's safe, it's so amazingly different. There's a perfect analogy. Sports cars and Manhattan, in the old days, they were dangerous and exciting and gritty. You could get yourself in really serious trouble. But nowadays, sports cars take care of you, and New York is as safe as hell. There's no way to really say how much horsepower that we have in electric mode. Not that it matters, because we're just really creeping along in Manhattan. But if we were to say, oh, all right, so it was only on for a second and I turned it off. So this run has not been voided. So we're still operating in full electric mode only. All right, so we're at 82nd Street, and we've just passed below half of our battery juice. Little known fact about Columbus Circle. Columbus Circle is the point on which all distances to New York are measured. So if you go to Google Maps, you type in New York, they're measuring the distance from wherever you are to Columbus Circle. We are, yikes, we're 4 clicks down from the center. So we're less than half. We're doing pretty well. I could use some pizza though. So we're approaching 5th Avenue. It's the middle of the night, and it's not like nobody's around. The place is still hopping. Oh, Empire State Building. Designed to land blimps at the top of it. Oh man, we have 3 dots left, and we're already almost at 23rd Street. Or should I be going slower? I mean, we're only going 32 miles an hour. Oh, dude, oh, sorry, I know. Do you know how many billionaires live like right around here? You can't pave the damn streets. Come on. The 918 suspension isn't bad at soaking up Manhattan's warped and cracked up roadways. And although the seat is lower than a bike messenger's elbow, it's as easy to drive as a Toyota Prius. And by the way, we've just gone past 12 miles.
But nonetheless, we are at 8th Street now. God, you know, we might actually make it. We are in the single digits.
We are at 1% charge. We're almost at Canal Street, which used to be a real canal with water and everything.
Good news is we blew past Porsche's 12-mile estimate. Bad news is Manhattan's actually 13.4 miles long, and only if you're a pigeon. We did 13.1 miles, and that puts us right at the doorstep of Drive's New York home, next to the Holland Tunnel, Classic Car Club Manhattan. And that's where the Porsche 918 and I are calling it a night. Sleep tight, New York.
Next up on Drive,
I pushed the car to kind of 9.4 tenths, and I'm speechless at what it can do in the composure, the agility, the speed it carries. But if you overstep that mark and really push it to the last degree, it bites.